When doing automated scans, we often use word lists. Now Kali has a lot of word lists by default, which you can find in the directory user share word lists. So that's /user without e share word lists. So in that directory you can find a lot of directories that you can use for automated scanning, regardless of whether we will use dir mode, DNS mode, file mode, all of these which we'll talk about in the next lectures. So you'll see a directory called dirbuster, which has some useful word lists, so directory lists. It has many different files. Now there's also the directory dirb. Inside dirb you also have some useful lists like common, small, extensions common, and all of these can be used for scanning, right? So for example, we open small and it will automatically scan depending on what you define, of course, but let's say you want to do a directory or folder scan, it will automatically try /logs, /pages, /servlets, /sources, /statistics, and so on. So a lot of word lists are included by default in Kali Linux, so we didn't really install anything. This is all included by default. Now, if you want some additional, you can run sudo apt update and the command sudo apt install seglist that will install more security lists on your system. But by default, you should already be able to do a lot of scanning because, as you saw, has a lot of files in the directory dirb and dirbuster, which you can use for automated scans.